sexy cleaning lady was cleaning the restroom at the police station. By accident, she knocked over the folder on the desk. She didn't think much of it at first, but once Morgan took a look, she immediately noticed something was wrong. It was a case where the male homeowner had been murdered. From the clues in a few photos, Morgan quickly realized the police station's investigation target was wrong. So without a word, she walked up to the bulletin board and directly changed the wife who had been listed as a suspect to a victim. Time quickly passed to the next day. Detective Kara Dick, in charge of the case, was known for being tough and decisive. Everyone at the police station was a bit afraid of him, and when he saw his bulletin board had been altered, Kara Dick immediately got angry.
Who did this? Hey! Who did this? Who changed our board? A man is dead, our primary suspect is missing. This is not a joke.
He ordered his subordinate Daphne to immediately investigate who did this. On the other side, Morgan had no idea she was about to be in big trouble. As a single mother of 3 children, Morgan struggled financially. Even when her oldest daughter wanted a lip gloss, Morgan directly refused her. The oldest daughter was upset about her mother's stinginess, so she still quietly took that lip gloss. However, at checkout, Morgan had already calculated they needed to pay $168.47, but the cashier said the total was $173.81. Morgan, who always had confidence in her own intelligence, insisted it was $168.47. So she took the receipt and started checking the items herself. Soon she realized the few dollars difference must be from that lip pencil.
$4.99 plus tax is $5.34. $173.81 minus $5.34 is $168.47.
It wasn't the first time Morgan pushed the supermarket cart home, feeling people around staring at their family. This made the oldest daughter dislike it very much, although she protested to her mother. For Morgan, who knew how to comfort others, saving money was the most important thing for her at the moment. What she didn't know was that soon she would improve the children's lives. At this time, 3 people at the police station were watching her seductive dance moves. Turned out Daphne had already found out who altered the bulletin board, so Kara Dick soon came to Morgan's house. The woman had no idea she was in trouble, but whether it was causing trouble or making a contribution, Morgan explained herself at the police station. It turned out she had severe obsessive-compulsive disorder. If she found something wrong, she had to fix it right away. Otherwise, she wouldn't be able to sleep that night. After hearing this, the sheriff, without a word, handed the folder to Morgan and asked her to explain what mistake she had noticed. Then a brilliant speech began. She said a man died at home, and the police station actually considered his wife a suspect. This was completely incorrect, because from a photo of a neatly arranged sofa and a shelf with items placed in order it could be seen, the hostess of this family must also have severe obsessive-compulsive disorder. But surprisingly, in a photo with curtains, it was easy to see most curtains were tied up. Only one was left untied. This was unlikely for a hostess with OCD. In addition, hair was found in a photo of a chair leg. Someone must have wrapped it with tape and then torn it off. That meant the killer used the curtain cord to tie someone up, and then fixed their ankle to the chair leg. And since there were no wounds on the deceased's wrists, it could be inferred the person tied up wasn't him. That meant there was a third person at the scene. Maybe the man's wife was tied to the chair, while the victim lay on the ground. As for the man's wife being missing, maybe she was kidnapped by the killer. This long analysis stunned Kara Dick. Morgan, seeing she had finished sharing her thoughts, thought she should be able to leave, but just as she stood up, Kara Dick ordered Morgan to sit back down. Kara Dick ordered his subordinates to first take Morgan to the detention room. He still needed to verify Morgan's statement, and this approach by the police station directly made Morgan lose her temper.
I was just cleaning up your mess!
You're welcome!
Since when do you show an open case file to a civilian? A potential suspect?
Can you refute anything she said?
No. We have to be sure, because if she's right...
And we currently have a botched homicide investigation with no leads.
We have a second victim.